Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here at Grayson High School in Loganville, Georgia. High school football for your Friday night. Final regular season game for both of these teams tonight. Parkview looking to pick up a win to gain some momentum heading into the playoffs, and they'd get it. 28-21 your final. Quarterback Colin Houck for the Panthers finishing with 3 touchdowns on the night. Let's check out some of the highlights.
First quarter, Rams trying to move the ball down the field. Quarterback Jeff Davis is going to drop back for the pass, and Antonio White of the Panthers picks him off. And on the ensuing possession, Parkview's Colin Houck connected with Carson Wilson. Wilson across the middle. Wilson into the end zone for the score. Parkview takes the early 7-0 lead. On to the second quarter. Big night on the ground for Parkview running back Kyer Spain. Here breaks through a hole and takes it 78 yards up the field to the house for the score. Parkview on top, 14-7. Ensuing possession, Rams going to put together a nice drive. Davis connecting with Caden High here for the first down in the red zone. And then later on the drive, Joseph Taylor going to punch it in for the score. And it's a 14-7 lead in favor of the Panthers. On to the third quarter. Parkview up 21-7. Third play from scrimmage on the opening drive of the half. And Houck to Mike Matthews racing down the sideline into the end zone for the score. Panthers go on top 28-7 late in the period. Rams first and goal, and Davis connects with John Zenas for the score. Rams cut the Panthers lead in half, and then on to the fourth quarter after Parkview fails to connect on a field goal. Rams first and goal, and Dylan Elder takes it in for the score with 3:33 to go in the game. It's a 28-21 Panthers lead. The time would run out on Grayson, and that would be your final score. Here's head coach Eric Godfrey on closing out the regular season with a big win over the Rams.
Thank you. Yeah, we need some momentum going to playoffs, and that's a big pick-me-up right there.
All right, talk about your trenches there. They really gave you guys what you needed. It seemed like they wanted to take the run game away from you, but your pass protection was really there, especially for you early on. You got to be proud of how they stood up for you tonight.
Yes, as you said, pass protection was phenomenal. And that's what we said, we got to win this game in the trenches. And honestly, I was concerned. We had 2 defensive linemen out, but those guys stepped in and played great, and great efforts all the way around. So trenches definitely got after it and allowed the skilled players to make plays.
Eye test for me. Very dangerous 4 or 3 seed, whichever one it ends up being for you guys. What's it going to take for you to make that deep run?
Yeah, so we got to keep preparing like we did this past week and keep being accountable to each other. And it's the state of Georgia 7A football. It's as good as every game. Anybody can beat anybody. So we're excited about being in the playoffs.
All right, once again, that final 28-21. Parkview holding off the Grayson Rams. They pick up the win, 28-21, your final score. Quarterback Colin Houck finishing with 3 touchdowns through the air on the night. From Grayson High School in Loganville, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.